One, 1, 2. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than
It's
never.
East Coast still. I mean, that sound is gone. There's no East Coast sound. Our sound is gone. The way people talk in New York is fucking different. Niggas don't even talk like they from New York.
Well, maybe the game is.
What happened?
Maybe the game is.
People are not saying. People are saying words like trapping. What the fuck is that? That's a down south term. What are we talking about?
It is a down south term back then.
So what happened to the New York sound? That's all I'm saying. And over on hip hop.
Hey, let me ask you a question. What happened to the Motown sound?
That shit faded the fuck out, nigga.
So you say New York's faded out?
Hell yeah,
It's gone?
my man. What's the last hit that came out of New York? Fuck out of here, I'm hot by Mims. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Shit.
That's the last hot shit to come out of New York. Maybe another. No, that wasn't his biggest. That wasn't as big. It wasn't as big as.
That was big.
Okay, when did High Hate come out?
It came after it came after whatchamacallit,
It was
Mims.
2 years ago.
What have they done lately?
Hold up, man. What about 50 Cent, the Money joint? I Get Money. Diddy came
How
out.
long ago was that? How long? Listen, people won't accept that music has made a change that some motherfuckers ain't willing to accept, man. You got certain people that's brains is trapped in certain areas. That's like if you try to get your moms to listen to some new shit. She's like,
Whose
yo,
score is that though?
it's not. It's just music. It's a transition. Yeah, but my man, would you want to listen to Chubby Checker? Fucking Chubby Checker.
The nigga that make the burgers?
Exactly. You don't know who that is.
Yeah, I
But
know
in the
that.
50s,
Wait, the right
in the 50s, that nigga was singing the doo-wop at the motherfucking Super Bowl.
So you say New York City's gone then? We ain't getting it back?
I'm saying music makes a
You
transition
compare it
that
to
everybody
Motown.
can't follow.
Motown's gone. It's never coming back.
See, you gotta understand something.
The South is
Motown
on time.
wasn't a certain region.
Yes, it was.
Alright, when I'm saying the region where it wasn't from the east, the west, the north, south, it was just a whole company.
Exactly.
So it didn't matter where they're from. What I'm saying is let me educate you real quick. Let me educate you real quick. Back in the early 90s, it was a West Coast thing. The beginning of the 90s. And then when Wu-Tang and Nas Big came out, that's when the East Coast came back.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's when the East Coast took over. Now, is a whole genre of music right now in the hip-hop culture that's all freaking just talking about the South. It's all South. And it's been like that for the past few years.
These young artists that come in there.
Now they're coming in there,
They're trying to
they
fit in.
motherfucking jury on half of them's fake, and they sitting there rapping, and they're actually making a South sounding sound, and they're from New York. So what happened to the sound? Like my personal opinion, I would like a sound to be from East Coast, be East Coast songs, especially if the rapper's from the East Coast. If the person's from the South, I'd rather hear from the South. If the person's from the West, I want to hear that West sound. Like you get certain.
But the East Coast
that's what
doesn't
music
have-
was about.
the East
It was,
Coast
hold up.
doesn't-
Let me
the
finish.
East
Let me
Coast
finish.
doesn't have that
That's
massive
what the
feeling
music
anymore.
was about.
Because we don't have no artists coming out of here. Pretty much. The artists that's coming out of New York right now, they're trying to fit into what's already popping, which is that down south feel.
Yeah.
So instead of them coming out with the bringing the New York sound back, and a lot of them is young anyways.
Right.
So they grew up listening to fucking Nelly and fucking all them niggas down south.
Grew up listening to what? What are you talking about? In New York, you didn't grow up listening to Nelly.
That's
Man,
what-
if
that's
you're
what I'm saying.
16 years old, you did.
The
The
young
rappers
kids,
that's coming out in New York are not 16.
niggas like ASAP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky's what, 17 years old?
My man, he grew up listening to Dipset. He's from fucking Harlem.
That doesn't mean anything.
What do you mean it
Like,
doesn't mean
what
anything?
was he locked in the Harlem radio?
I'm not saying he's not locked in the radio, but I'm just saying.
Does his sound reflect that?
No, it doesn't. He doesn't
What
sound.
does his sound
He
reflect?
doesn't sound like
Listen,
this.
listen.
What does his sound reflect?
Listen,
Like the Southern.
No.
He's trying to go with the grain.
like the Southern.
Listen, I'm not knocking
He's
the Southern.
going with the grain.
He's going with the grain.
So you agree with going to grain?
I'm not saying that. I don't say I'm
But
agreeing with it.
how many
But
people
shit.
don't go against the
Nigga from Harlem is trying to come
How
up.
many
Listen,
listen, guys. We all understand to be successful in this business,
You gotta be different.
you gotta be different. Now, if you're just gonna go follow the leader, you're gonna be amongst a million people.
That's the sad part. In this game, you don't have to be different. You have to follow the leader. Because your song's gonna be on the radio if you're not following the leader. Every song on the radio sounds
Why
the
do you?
same.
Oh, no. Let me ask you something. When Kanye first came out, do you know why Kanye's was like a breath of fresh air?
Those
Like
are the
glass ice
sections.
water? Let me tell you something. You know why? Because it was different. He was on a label with a bunch of fucking, fucking Beanie Siegel,
Yes,
you had
we know
Jay-Z,
this.
you had a
Yes,
bunch
we
of
know
people
this.
on there.
We know
He
this.
was a glass of fucking fresh ice water.
We know this.
He was a fucking breath of fresh air.
Okay,
You
we
understand
know
what I'm saying? So that's what you have to do. When DMX came out in the late 90s,
Okay.
he was a breath of fresh air.
You know this,
He
but
was
But
different.
we talking about now. And the artists that coming out now, they don't feel that way. They don't feel like they need to be that fresh cup of water. They want to go with the grain. They want to just jump in the pond and flow down the river with everyone else.
It's a time when people are selling millions of records for doing nothing. Why the fuck would I put any effort into this?
Exactly.
That's why fucking Snoop.
Hold on.
You mean I can sit in my kitchen? I can sit in my mom's kitchen, make a beat, fucking sing lolly lolly dolly on the shit, and it's gonna sell?
That's it.
That's what they doing.
The culture has been watered down. What the fuck can you do?
Know why?
So why you mad at Nas? Because he put a fucking album out.
I'm mad at Nas because Nas is fucking, he's instrumental as far as laying the groundwork.
Instrumental to what?
In a way, he's right.
To laying the, you gotta show the youth.
With that
You gotta stay
it out.
You gotta
follow in his footsteps.
Because you gotta show the youth which way to go. If Nas is not there, they're looking up
So
to
lyrics doesn't matter.
Instead of following Nas,
Nas
is following
is
me.
Hold up, but why Nas lyrics matter? How come he can't make no Humpty Dumpty shit?
Because he's not known for that.
That's not him.
He's not known for that. Let's start with your fucking Nas shit.
Listen, I'm not even gonna go there. Listen, next topic, man. Next topic. Nicki Minaj versus Lil' Kim. What do you think about that?
That's not even a topic.
Yeah, it's
How? People want to know what's
Half the people watching don't even know who Lil' Kim is. It's not a topic.
Yeah,
I don't even recognize her no more. That was so fucked up.
Last time I seen that bitch, yo, that bitch was looking like the lion from the fucking Wiz.
Yo, she's fucked up. She's not putting out
Word
her
of
music.
mother,
She's
that
not
bitch
doing
looking like the
nothing.
line from the
Why
Wiz.
is it relevant?
What do you mean
Yo.
Because they dissing each other. Little Nicki Minaj is making a point to diss the chick on every chance she get. So guess what? Nicki Minaj is actually making her relevant.
No, she's not, because no one is Lil' Kim putting out responses to this.
Yes, she did.
And who's listening to this?
Listen, but Nicki Minaj is putting her on her records. She's dissing her.
It doesn't matter.
Really?
Nicki Minaj can diss anyone she wants to diss.
No, get the fuck. What do you mean she can diss anybody? She can diss Diana Ross? Anybody in hip hop?
Man, she got her whole style from fucking Lil' Kim.
It doesn't matter.
Why
So
would
what?
you diss somebody that you got your style
So
from?
what? Because that person came
No.
out trying to fight you.
No.
That's why. Who started this? Who started this? Who started this?
Hold on, wait.
She didn't get everything. She didn't take 100% of Kim. She
Okay,
did.
she took
Let me
99.
tell you something. No.
99.99.
No, let me
What
tell you
the
something.
fuck are you talking about?
Nikki don't. Well, yeah, Nikki. You know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah, please do.
Spit that shit.
Please do.
Alright, Nikki spit
Come
that
on,
shit.
man. Did you see the fucking lollipop when motherfucking Lil' Kim is sitting down squatting?
Exactly.
Did you see it?
On the
Look,
hardcore.
you see it right fucking here. All right?
Nicki Minaj has the same photo shoot that
Same
Lil'
photo
Kim had.
shoot.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I respect you as an artist. I came up listening to you, right? I respect you
So
as
why
an
would you
artist.
wait a minute,
Let me,
right? Yes.
let me, but I'm just saying, if I respect you, and I'm saying, I respect you, and you're telling me, fuck you, what am I supposed to
I
tell
agree
you?
with that.
How far does respect go?
I agree with that.
She
That's
didn't
why
say
I'm not mad
fuck
at her. I'm not mad
She
at her.
did something. She said, little bitch, you can't beat me.
She
Get
said,
the fuck
Hey,
out.
hold on, time out.
Hey,
But how come
how much homage you want me to pay?
How come Nicki didn't pay homage?
How she supposed to pay homage?
How much homage you want me to pay? I'm
You
giving
want her to make her a feature on the album
She
or
said-
song, put it in the
Nikki
video?
said
What
it.
you want her to do?
Nikki said it.
What you want her to do?
Nikki said it. Kim is the queen. I want more homage. Bitch, how much homage you want? You're fucking
So what you're
starting.
saying is, Lil' Kim is reaching for more.
Yes. She wants her spot
She wants
back.
to be
She's asking
younger.
for too much.
She wants to be young.
She wants to be relevant.
So basically,
Yeah.
Nicki needs to just chill. I mean, Lil' Kim needs to chill out,
fall the fuck back.
fall back, and just let Nicki do her.
Yes.
And embrace it.
You
and love
can't,
it.
you can't stop change. That's one thing.
Big Daddy Kane ain't mad at Jay.
See the same shit happen to King.
Yeah.
Now it cuts in your eyebrow.
Yeah,
trying
exactly.
to wild out.
Trying to wild out. Well, listen, man, that wraps it up, man. Hip hop politics, man. We gonna come to you.
Jen
next-
and HHP,
Yeah,
baby.
chatty,
Animal juice.
But listen,
Yeah, you
more
already know.
importantly, hit us up at HHP Live TV, man.
Live
We outta
TV.
here.
Hit us up with any questions.
Live
you have,
TV.
Comments, concerns.
Exactly.
We got it up, man.
One.
In the commission, you ask for permission to hit him. He don't like me, him and wild wife, he was with him. You heard of us, the murderers, most shady. Been on the low lately, the feds hate me. The sun is, they say my killing's too blatant.